What's up, Attack MMA? I'm your host, Zach Weicker, and today we got a very special guest. He's a professional fighter with a 9-4 record and will be fighting at Combat FC 7 on May 24th. Please welcome Firdavs Khasanov. Firdavs, how are you doing today?
Good. How are you guys?
I'm doing great, man. And before we get into the fight, I kind of like to go over your background. So you are from Uzbekistan. So how's it like growing up there, and how's it like training MMA there at such a young age?
Yeah, I'm from Uzbekistan. I come in USA 2021 and just last year's, and I come in Philly. I still in gym in Marcos MMA. I training still here. Uh, Now I have fight like big fight for title, Combat FC. Just I'm ready.
Yeah, and what made you decide that you wanted to move to the US?
Uh, yeah. When I train in Uzbekistan, I have my friend here, and he called me. He sent me like I heard about gym in Marcos MMA, and then we met with my friend when I come here, and then I like this gym, and then I come, and I still train here.
Yeah, for sure. And what was the most difficult part about moving to the US?
Difficult is, uh, just I miss for my family, my country. This is hard for me, but I have dream. I'm here for my legacy, for my dream. And then I still working. I keep working like for my dream. Uh, that's it.
Yeah. And I know one of the most difficult parts about moving countries is learning the language. So how difficult was it for you to learn English?
Yeah, first time when I come here, I don't understand nothing. Only I see when I'm moving guys and what say coach, and I do something, and then now little by little, step by step, I learn English. I think I'm getting better now when I speak English. This is hard, but I try all the time.
Yeah. Well, it seems like you definitely have gotten a lot better. And
Hmm.
what's so good about Uzbekistan is the people from the country support you no matter where you are, as you have a large following, a large support group. So how special is it for you that your whole country is behind you?
You know, where MMA in Uzbekistan, like new sport, like because we have a lot of fighter right now, but when I start MMA professional, uh, like you know, couple fighters. Now we have in UFC fighter two couple fighter in UFC. We start right, little by little because all Uzbekistan, all people fan for MMA. Everyone like it MMA right now. Everyone support for fighters, like for me and for Uzbek fighters. And I like that. I like Uzbekistan people is all the time. You send me message when we want to see UFC. You let's go all the time. It's yeah, that's good.
Yeah. And of course, you mentioned there's not that many Uzbekistani fighters in the United States. And the fact that you are one of them and you are able to represent your country in the cage every fight, how important is that for you?
Uh, like here, like you want to say like here in the cage or fight or
Yeah, when you go to the cage, of course, they have the country Uzbekistan and it's associated with your name. So how important is that for you?
yeah, I'm fighter. I never fight in my home in Uzbekistan. All the time I fight in Russia. I fight in Germany, like in Thailand. All the time I fight hometown fight my opponent, and that's for me like just regular, you know. I go for fight, and actually I take this fight like for war, and then I need to go, I need to eat, and that's it. Like for me, just regular, you know.
Yeah. And for anyone that has never seen you fight before, how would you describe your fighting style and your strengths?
Uh, say again, please. Sorry.
Of course. For anyone that has never seen you fight before, how would you describe your fighting style and your strengths?
My style,
Yeah.
like, yeah, you know, I start when I do like wrestling. I start with wrestling, and when I stop career with wrestling, I go to like for kickboxing, and then I like work more kickboxing. I like more do wrestler, and I try show for fans like good show, you know, like good fight, and then that's my style, brother. Like I want to all the time try like showing good fight for people, for fans, and
Of course. And this will be your first fight in Combat FC. So how excited are you to make your debut for the promotion?
uh Combat FC is a good promotion, big promotion. Thank you for opportunity in the Combat FC. Like you know, for me, it's a big fight, and he give me title fight, and I'm very happy for that. And before that, I ask him all the time, Combat FC or LFA or Pure FC, like doesn't matter which promotion I want to fight. Like you know, I have dream. I need to go, and I asked him before, and then my manager called me, and then he say, "Yo, we have fight, we have big opportunity in Combat FC." I'm very happy for that, and then I want to say thank you so much for President Combat FC, for matchmakers, for everyone, for good opportunity for me. That's why
Definitely.
I'm very happy. Yeah.
Yeah. It is a great opportunity as you will be fighting for the belt. So how much would that mean for you to become the flyweight champion?
Uh, you know, I wait like all the time. I when I come here, uh, I take like couple fight in 135, and then after that I wait flyweight division long time, and then lot of opponent pull up, and then long time I train, I wait, and then right now before the fight I take as a flyweight division. Um, Now is this in flyweight division for title. I'm very happy for that. You know, this is my weight, and that's good for me. Like, yeah, I
Yeah,
wanna. Hmm.
definitely. And you mentioned there that you fought in bantamweight before. So do you prefer fighting at bantamweight or do you prefer fighting at flyweight?
First time I started in the flyweight division, and first my debut in 135, and I fight in ACA in Russia for the place with Brazilian guy. You know, like usually I'm regular like 145, 146, and then 135 for me like big, you know. And then all the my four losses and 135 in the bantamweight. And now I try it all the time after that fighting in the flyweight division.
Yeah. And your opponent for this fight will be Carlos Lozoya. So what do you know about your opponent and what are your thoughts on his fighting style and his strengths?
Uh before I don't know this guy. When I when called me my manager, he sent me the opponent like Carlos Lozoya. I see like I watch him fight and he's tough. He's good fighter, and I think he's good. He's tough and he work more wrestling, jiu-jitsu, like And then me too. I like the wrestler. I like the jiu-jitsu. And then we'll see. This is fight. Um, I respect him because we take a fight. We have a fight with him, and then yeah, that's fight. And I think we do a good show. And then after that, I give him respect. Like
Definitely. And with Carlos Lozoya, he has fought in this Massachusetts area plenty of times. Does it give you motivation to defeat him in kind of enemy's territory?
that, it's for me it doesn't matter, brother. Is I'm all I tell them before, and I all the time fight on time for opponent, you know, and then it's okay in the cage. We only when the cage is closed in the inside cage, me and Carlos Lozoya. That's it. Nobody help me, and that's me. It's regular. I think a lot of people wanna come. My Uzbek peoples, my fans, and a lot of people living in New York and Philadelphia, like Boston, and now everyone like ask me, we come for you fight. I think a lot of people come for my fighting.
For sure. And what do you believe makes you stand out compared to your opponent?
Uh, I'm sorry, say again.
What do you believe makes you stand out? So what in your skill set do you believe makes you better than your opponent?
Um, you know, I before I fight in with tough guys. Of course, he's my opponent, like Carlos Lozoya, is tough guy, but I fight before the with tough guy. I fight him, and I think I'm fast. I'm fast. I have good wrestler. I have a good striker, and I have good jiu-jitsu. I believe my talent, and then I wanna do everything like uh, give this take this title, and that's it.
Yeah. And you have not got a finish since 2018. So are you looking to finish your opponent in this fight, or would you rather dominate him for 5 complete rounds?
I don't know, like I'm ready for all the round, but we'll see. He's good. He's tough guy. I think me too, and then we'll see. We do like good show, and then we'll see. This is fight all the time. Everything maybe happen it. And but I'm ready all around. Like
Yeah. And what have you done in training camp to prepare yourself for those championship rounds?
um like I feel good right now. I start for this fight camp and 8 week and everything good. I training every day, like I have good teammate, I have good coaches, everyone help me, and that's we got it. And we go next week. We're almost ready. We wait card right now, and then I think I'm ready for this fight and for war for everything. Like
Yeah, and you mentioned your training partners there. So who have been some of your training partners for this camp?
for this camp, we have a lot of fighters in flyweight in bantamweight division. Um, like couple of my friend is Ben Cole. He helped me like like opponent, and then like Razavi is from Tajikistan. One guy from Uzbekistan. He helped me, guy like. couple three opponent is my teammates helped me for this camp, and he's Razavi is world champion, like combat sambo and wrestler guys, like yeah, we just we just ready, and I want to say thank you for my teammate, like.
Of course. And this will be your first time fighting in the Massachusetts scene. So, do you like traveling and fighting in new cities?
In Massachusetts, yes, first time in Massachusetts. I never been in Massachusetts, and yeah, before I fight in Miami like couple time, and I fight in Michigan. Uh, yeah, it's okay. Like for me, it doesn't matter like which state, but just 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 fight. I need to fight. I take fight. I go, and I go for a while, and doesn't matter which state. But I like. Yeah, I wanna be like in Boston, in Massachusetts, but yeah, we just going to fight.
For sure. And you've mentioned your dreams a lot. So, what are your dreams?
I have when I start MMA, like I watching Habib Nurmagomedov, Fyodor Emelianenko, Yeah, I all the time, all the UFC, I watch all the fight, and when I start MMA, I see I have a lot of talent, and then I push. Right now, I come USA, I fighting. I wanna be UFC one day. I wanna be champion, and I try all the time. I train hard. I work hard, like, and one day I think everything is happening. As hard work is paid, And because right now I have focus for my this fight, for with Carlos Lozoya. I focus for this fight, and I wanna take this belt. I wanna be champion, and then we'll see after that what happens.
Definitely. And you mentioned Khabib was a big motivation for you. So, what was it like to be able to fight for his promotion in Eagle FC?
Yeah, when my manager called me, he say, yeah, 10 day before he called me, he say, if you wanna fight, let's go. And Habib promotion because uh I never see Habib Nurmagomedov before, and when he called me in promotion Habib Nurmagomedov, I say, yes, let's go. That's a big weight for me, like 135, but I take this fight, and then yeah, it's a lot of motivation for me. I think first the fight, and with Sean Bunch, I won this fight, but I don't know what happened. And then yeah, this is good fight. Is good time. What and that's it, bro. Now, yeah, now I focus for my fight right now.
Definitely. And my final question for you is if you can send a message to all your fans that are watching, what would you tell them?
I wanna say thank you so much for my fans, for everyone who support me, who all the time message me, and I wanna say I try, I do everything for take this fight, this title, and then I wanna go to Uzbekistan with title, with champion, and then thank you so much for everyone, and soon I'm gonna show a big fight.
Of course. Do you want to shout out any sponsors, any social medias before you head out of here?
Uh, yeah, I have sponsor like AD Express in Philadelphia. I want to say him thank you so much for support. Like, he helped me all the time. I want to say thank you so much, and I'm very grateful for that. And thank you so much for my team, Marcos MMA, my coaches. Uh, thank you.
Firdavs, it was a pleasure having you on. I wish you the best of luck in your upcoming fight. Folks, that'll be all for today. Until next time, peace.